Mary started her private clutter clearing journey in July 2020 and completed it in December 2023. This means she's cleared all her clutter and created the habits that she needs to stay clutter-free forever. As Mary explains, I started my journey just after the first COVID lockdown. I have anxiety and adult ADHD, so the first lockdown was about just focusing on getting through it and being able to get out of the house again. I kept procrastinating, making excuses about why it was never the right time to start my journey. But when I lost a close friend during the first wave of the pandemic, I realized there is never a right time, and the only time we have is now. When I started my journey, I was shocked at how much I learned about why I struggle in just the first couple of clutter clearing weeks. I felt a mixture of relief and anger. Relief that there are reasons why I struggle, many of which link with the anxiety and adult ADHD that I was diagnosed with 10 years ago, and anger that no one has ever been able to explain these things to me before, like Claire has. People always told me that my anxiety, adult ADHD, and other issues in my life meant I would never clear my clutter on my own. How wrong they were. In the past, I had only ever experienced the panic zone when it came to my clutter. I always thought feeling uncomfortable was a prelude to the panic zone. But learning how to manage my overwhelm and knowing that feeling uncomfortable is actually essential to succeed on this journey was a revelation. Learning how to control my overwhelm instead of allowing other people to pressurize me to go at a speed they wanted me to go at changed everything for me. It took me 3.5 years to complete my journey, and I had several periods where I could have easily given up. 2 dear friends passed away, and I had a double hip replacement, which I had to put on hold until I had completed step 5 and cleared more than half of my home. I live on my own, so I had to be assessed as safe. I continued with all my daily check-ins, even when I couldn't do my clutter clearing sessions on my physical clutter. Like many, I struggled to get into a routine of doing my journey and then maintaining the clear areas and rooms. Of course, I learnt that the two are connected. If you don't get into a routine of doing your clutter clearing sessions, your brain won't get comfortable with making decisions and letting go. If you don't let go, you won't clear your clutter. If you don't get into a routine of doing your daily check-ins, you'll never maintain. When I cleared my second area, I got a weekly cleaner because I wanted to focus on my clutter clearing sessions. Cleaning isn't part of my best life. I'm allergic to some of the cleaning products too, so it also meant I didn't have to deal with that. To begin with, it only took her half an hour to clean the 2 areas that I'd cleared, but I paid her for 2 hours, and she spent the rest of the time doing the shredding that I had each week for my paperwork clutter clearing sessions, putting the rubbish trash recycling out, and taking things to the charity shop for me. As I cleared more areas and rooms and she was cleaning more, I continued to have her help because just like Claire's private calls, it gave me weekly accountability to make sure I let go so she had things to action. I couldn't have done this without Claire's help and my weekly cleaner. We all like to think we can clear our clutter on our own without support, but I doubt many of us can. Clearing your clutter isn't quick or easy, and our old habit of giving up can fight hard. You need regular, appropriate support to succeed on this journey. I'm so glad I didn't let life sabotage me like it did in the past, and I'm so glad I'm finally clutter-free forever. You can clear your clutter fast or you can clear your clutter forever, but you can't clear your clutter forever fast. If you're ready to get the help and support you need to clear your clutter forever, click on the link with this video and find out how I can help you.